The ports on the side of your laptop dictate the absolute ceiling of your machine's capabilities. They are the physical bottlenecks of your entire workflow. We currently live in a shape illusion. Legacy, slow technology now hides behind sleek, modern-looking connectors, creating a landscape of universal confusion. Manufacturers often capitalize on this by upselling expensive, high-bandwidth ports to everyday users who will never utilize that speed. To navigate this, we use a framework that measures hardware cost against your actual workflow demands. Paying a massive premium for high-end ports just to browse the web or type documents lands you here, in the zone of expensive overkill. Conversely, a professional editor using the wrong protocol will be bottlenecked by slow transfer speeds, regardless of how powerful their computer is. The goal is workflow alignment, matching specific data and display protocols to your daily tasks, rather than chasing the highest numbers on a spec sheet. This alignment starts with how you connect your external displays and monitors. HDMI is the standard for most screens, but it requires a strict 1-to-1 ratio between your computer ports and your monitors. For multi-monitor setups, this leads to a lack of available ports and a cluttered mess of cables running across your desk. DisplayPort offers a professional alternative called daisy chaining. This allows you to route a single line of data from one port into your first monitor and then chain it sequentially to your other screens. While DisplayPort 2.0 can handle resolutions up to 16K, that level of bandwidth is unnecessary for the vast majority of users. HDMI remains the standard for living rooms and single-screen offices, but DisplayPort is the requirement for professionals building streamlined, multi-monitor workstations. The most deceptive part of modern hardware is the USB-C protocol trap, where two identical-looking cables perform completely different tasks. Standard USB has a long history, and many modern devices still use the archaic USB 2.0 standard under the hood, even with a C-style connector. Thunderbolt is a separate premium technology, co-developed by Intel and Apple to bypass these standard USB limitations. This chart shows the disparity. USB 2.0 tops out at a tiny 480 megabits per second, while the newer USB 4 generation reaches 40 gigabits per second. Thunderbolt 3 and 4 handle massive data transfers, external graphics cards, and dual 4K monitors through a single cable. The latest leap is Thunderbolt 5, which triples the capacity of USB 4, with a bandwidth of 120 gigabits per second. To reach these speeds, you must use expensive, strictly certified cables. Standard USB-C cords will not work. Standard USB is sufficient for mice and keyboards, but Thunderbolt is a necessity for professionals who need single cable docking or high-speed file transfers. Network connections involve a trade-off between physical convenience and data stability. Wi-Fi relies on a conversion process. Data is translated into radio waves, sent through the air, and translated back, which creates inherent latency or delay. A wired Ethernet connection bypasses this conversion entirely, delivering raw transmission with almost zero latency. The trade-off is that Ethernet tethers you to a physical router, sacrificing the mobility that makes Wi-Fi so convenient. While Wi-Fi is ideal for mobile devices, a hardwired Ethernet connection is essential for competitive gaming or any task where milliseconds matter. We can categorize these ports into 3 distinct user profiles to guide your next purchase. The first profile is the generalist, students and office workers who handle daily productivity tasks. For this workflow, standard specs like HDMI, basic USB-C, and Wi-Fi provide more than enough performance. The second profile is the competitive gamer, who prioritizes frame rates and input response above everything else. This setup requires DisplayPort to handle high refresh rates and Ethernet to eliminate lag. The third profile is the prosumer, video editors, data analysts, and coders. To eliminate bottlenecks, this group needs Thunderbolt 4 or 5 and DisplayPort daisy chaining to support heavy data loads and multi-monitor setups. Never overpay for Thunderbolt if your heaviest task is email, but never handicap a high-end workstation with a basic USB hub. Your hardware investment must always match the reality of your workflow.